welcome back to the show. This is Celebrity Update with Director Leo, and I am Director Leo. This show is presented to us by Bright Talent Production TV. If you are just joining us, don't forget to follow us right to the end, and don't forget to drop your comment, like this video, share, and subscribe if you are new to this channel. In today's program, we have Lilian Isingila. She's an actress and also a business lady. So we're here to follow Lilian and to learn more about her journey in the film industry and also to know more about her life as a business lady. So, Lilian, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here.
All right, viewers, I know you are expecting to know more about her and to hear what she has to say. Now, I believe that your viewers, I know they're happy to see you right now, your fans and followers. I think they would like to know more about you. So, who is Lilian Isingila?
Well, Lilian Isingila is a calm and we're a very calculative person because I always try to look forward to what I'm doing, know why I'm getting into something generally. So there's nothing much. It's just an average girl who has a passion for movies, fashion, and the world, just fun generally.
Hmm. She said she has a passion for movie and fun.
Yeah.
Passion for fun. All right, viewers, that is Lilian is singular. But from my investigation, we discovered that most people call you Lilian Montana, and I'm very sure that your fans and your followers watching us right now they want to know why do they call you Lilian Montana?
Okay. Well, it's a funny story because Lilian Montana follows me way back from my childhood days. And it's obviously from Hannah Montana. I was a very big fan of Hannah Montana on Disney back then. Growing up, she was a musician, she was an actress, like she was a triple threat, she could dance. So generally, what I just wanted to be Hannah Montana. So I just put my Lilian in front of the Montana and I'm Lilian Montana because I really loved Hannah Montana growing up.
Which means that was a role model.
Yes, that was my role model, 100%.
All right, I believe that we all know now why she calls herself Lilian Montana. If you are just joining us, this is Celebrity Update with Director Leo, and I am Director Leo. And in today's program, we have Lilian Isingila, popularly known as Lilian Montana. So if you are joining us, please don't go anywhere. Follow us right up to the end because I believe you are going to learn something new and you are going to enjoy our discussion today. Lilian is here to tell us more about her life in the film industry, her journey in the film industry, and also her life as a business lady. Don't go anywhere. If you are new here, drop your comment because we are going to watch and we are going to read every comment. Like this video, share this video. Lilian Montana,
Yeah.
I know your fans, they have been asking this question from my investigations. They have been asking these questions. They want to know what inspired you to get into the film industry as an actress and also as a producer because you started as an actress and you graduated to,
Something like that.
to a producer. So I believe those watching us right now, they want to know what inspired you to get into the industry first.
Well, like I said before, I have a passion for acting. I've always had a passion for acting. I'm the last child of 15. So growing up, because the age difference between I and my brothers and sisters are really, really distant. So growing up, I was forced to be alone, be conserved. So I always spoke to myself. I always had imaginary friends, so if I should put it that way. So talking and dialogue and everything, those were the things that kept me going while I was in my own small comfort lonely zone because my siblings were way more older than I was. I was always talking to myself. I liked to role play. I liked to watch movies and then try and do what the people were doing. So I found this very interesting and intriguing and I just wanted to be part of that world because I was so passionate about it and I loved it. So that was where my journey began. I was so passionate to an extent where when I had my advanced level, I decided I want to study filmmaking. I want to do film. I want to be surrounded by movies all through. So I actually studied performing and visual arts in the University of Boya.
Mm. Okay, I hope you are watching because they have been asking questions from my investigations. How did she get into the film industry? How did she get into the film industry? And I said, okay, don't bother. Today we are going to find out how she got into the film industry, her journey in the film industry. Now, she made mention of something, loneliness, because she was lonely and she cannot just sit like that. So she had to engage herself with imaginary characters
Yeah.
and she loved watching movies and stuff like that. I believe now you know why she got into the film industry. Passion. And now I believe you want to know, why did you choose to become a producer? Is it that those producers that you always work with, they are not just good? Or is it that you just love producing, or you just wanted to upgrade from an actress to a producer?
Well, we all know our industry, and to be candid, movies. Well, recently we have movies back to back. We have auditions here and there, but
Mm,
before, when the industry was starting, we had little or a few number of production houses. There were less productions. Like you would rarely see a shooting plan or a shooting program or a movie being done. We had like I think two or three movies in a year if we want to
mm,
be realistic about when the movie in Cameroon started. And so what are the odds for you to be casted in that three or two movies that to be shot within a year? So I was like, I love this thing and I want to get into it and I want to do it full time and I want to be recognized. I want my passion and everything to be put out there. So I would like to create a platform for myself and also a platform for others. Like, because when it started, it was more like a click and cam stuff. You had to know this person to be casted in this
mm,
movie. You had to be close to this person. So
connection.
yes, connections came into play in the industry. So I also just wanted a platform where I could engage with younger people who were facing a little bit of difficulties penetrating the industry because the clicks and the camps were already there. I just wanted people who were passionate and who we could work, and that was when I ventured and found out there was a Limbe film community, and I joined.
Mm. All right, that sounds so beautiful. I want to believe that you are watching, and I believe that you are now understanding a lot of things about Lilian Montana. If you are just joining us, this is Celebrity Update with Director Leo, and I am Director Leo. Today's program is presented to us. This show is presented to us by Brightening Production TV. Behind the camera, we have Brightening Production crew to make sure they have beautiful images and good sound. In today's program, we have Lilian Isingila, popularly known as Lilian Montana. She's here to share to us her experience in the film industry and also her life as a business lady. Don't go anywhere, please. We shall be right back after this break. Yeah, welcome back to the show. This is Celebrity Update with Director Leo, and I am Director Leo. This show is presented to us by Brightening Production TV. In today's program, we have Lilian Montana, who is here to tell us more about her journey in the film industry and also to tell her more about her life as a business lady. So, if you are new here, please don't go anywhere. Watch us right up to the end because I believe you're going to learn something new. Don't forget to also drop us your comments concerning what we are discussing here today because we are going to read every comment. Don't forget also to like this video, share this video, and also subscribe if you are new to this channel. Now, back to Lilian Montana. You have been in the industry for this period of time, and you are not just an actress, you are a producer. Now, we want to know what are your achievements, or they want to know, those watching us right now want to know. Okay, somebody is out there right now, your fans, your followers are out there. Now, they want to get into filmmaking, they want to get into film acting, but they want to know from your experience, what are your achievements? I believe your achievement might encourage some of them. Okay, now these are some of the benefits. So let me just get into the industry. So what are those achievements?
Well, okay. Um, I've produced two films so far, and well, the returns they were somewhat okay. Filmmaking is profitable. We just need to not forget about the business behind the showbiz. It's show business for a reason. So when I did my movies, I had my premiere and I sold tickets. So there were little returns I got from the movie, though not really that much, but at least it was encourageable. And also, well, I would say with film, just like any other job or any other work, it's networking. You get to meet different kind of people. Like for instance, I have a filmmaking certificate from the Canon.
Mm-hmm.
I got it from CAMIF in 2017, the Cameroon International Film Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was awarded an award for filmmaking there. And also, I got to meet a lot of people generally, and they say learning never ends.
That's
So,
true.
with the amount of people you meet day by day because of our job, we get to grasp knowledge from people from in and out. I got to work with my godson from Nigeria. I got to learn a lot too. That was just networking that came into play, and so the business so far I've learned a lot and it's encouraging. So I would say the biggest achievement right now would be networking and the little income we get from the movies we produced, and probably the recognition and the ability to touch a life, because the movie I did was trying to speak to the youths and it was sending out a message, and hopefully some people got the message and they actually got to me like, okay, this was touching and I really learned something from this. So that's just generally what my achievements are so far as per filmmaking. Hopefully, as we grow in the industry, we'll be seeing an achievement is this award and this award and this award. But so far, just the smiles we put on people's faces.
Mm. Okay. Now you have talked about your achievement as a producer. Now, so what are your achievement also as an actress?
Mm, I've starred in say 10 to 15 movies. Um, Crazy Passion, Catching the Setting Sun, Women, 6 Hours, Trapped, um, a couple more, but I really can't remember.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
This is Celebrity Update talk show with Director Leo, and in today's program we have Lilian Montana to tell us more about her journey in the film industry. So if you are joining us, please don't go anywhere. Follow us right up to the end. Now, I want to ask you, Lilian, are there any particular roles you cannot do, no matter the pay package?
No,
You can do any role.
yeah. As a versatile actress, I can do any role. Acting is generally just interpreting a particular character. You're not the character. You're just impersonating or just embodying somebody. So the person you obviously see on screen is going to be different from the person you see in your everyday life. So I think there's no character I cannot
Okay,
portray.
so you can. All right. What if you have to act a lesbian? You're going to do it.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. What if you need to act, almost like naked? Are you going to do it?
Oh, well, it depends. There are ways to go around being naked.
Are you good?
There are ways to going around being naked on set, obviously.
All right. Are you married?
I'm married.
You're married.
Yes.
All right. Are you sure your husband can allow you to play roles like that? If he comes like, okay, Lilian, now I want you to come and act in my film. It's a role that you need to play as a lesbian. I need to go almost naked, like half nude. Let me put it that way. Just probably with a little bra, a little pants.
That's a tricky one. Well, like
Let's just say you have 2 million for two scenes.
well, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. And generally, my husband understands me, and we understand each other. And well, as much as I would like to say I'm a versatile actress, before I accept any script, truth be told, I run it by him. He tries to read it and then knows what I'm getting into. So if he's comfortable, yeah, but it's movie magic. There are beautiful ways to go about nude scenes without necessarily being nude on set.
Don't change my question.
No, I'm not changing your question. I'm just saying,
All right. In a nutshell, what you're trying to say is, if your husband approves,
yes,
okay, then you are good to go.
I'm good to go.
All right. So what she's trying to say is, if her husband approves, then she's good to go. All right, if you are just joining us, this is Celebrity Updates with Director Leo. And in today's program, we have Lilian Montana. That's her showbiz name, but her real name is Lilian Isingila. And she's here to tell us her journey in the film industry and her experience in the film industry. This show is presented to us by Bright Talent Production TV, and behind the camera, we have Bright Talent Production crew making sure that we have beautiful images, good light, and good sound. If you're just joining us, please follow us right up to the end because Lilian Montana has a lot to share with us today. Please don't forget to drop us your comment in relation to what we're discussing here because we're going to read every comment and probably we're going to reply. And don't forget also to like this video, share this video, and also subscribe if you are new to this channel. We shall be right back after the break. All right, if you're just joining us, this is Celebrity Update to Director Leo, and we are here with Lilian Montana to tell us more about her journey in the film industry. Uh, Lilian, I want to ask, so what are your challenges so far in the film industry?
Well, truth be told, when I started, I used to go for so many auditions. But at some point I decided I want to stop because, like I said earlier, the clicks and cams really came into play. I'm not saying something general, I'm trying to say it from my own perspective, so I don't know about what other people feel out there. But you normally go for an audition and you discover that they already have a cast
Mhm.
and they're just calling for auditions. I really don't know why, if it's just a publicity stunt, but most producers call for auditions. Meanwhile, they already have their cast. So sometimes you travel to Bamenda, you travel to Douala for an audition, and
Mhm.
like a week after the auditions, you find out they're already shooting. There was already ready-made cast. So the difficulties are really enormous because it just brings down your whole morale. Like,
Mhm.
okay, I keep going for auditions, and even when you go for the auditions and you succeed and you're a little, they want to cast you for a minor role. Some people tend to try and want to take advantage of you generally because you're a woman, and they think, well, generally there's this perception that actors and actresses are promiscuous. So that's a perception I really want to erase from every young girl's mind out there, and from every producer or whosoever. Because somebody's an actress does not necessarily mean the person is loose or the person is open to unnecessary sort of stuff. So they tend to want to play the card of like, okay, maybe if you make me happy, I'm going to cast you, you can be lead. So that's really generally what I have faced personally, and that's what has slowed my journey because I'm really not into all that.
Mhm.
Even before getting married, generally, it's really not necessary. I don't think somebody should have to exchange their body for a role or for something like that. So that's been my limitation in the industry because a lot of times I get offers, I even get handed scripts, but later on the scripts comes with strings attached.
Mhm.
So I try to detach myself from it. So that's really one of the main reasons why I went into producing, because when I'm producing my movie, I'm going to star myself, I'm going to do what I want to do. I don't need anybody.
Without giving you conditions.
Yes, generally.
That's a good one. I hope the camera is still rolling, and I hope we are watching and we are following, keenly. This is Lilian Montana. Lilian is singular, popularly known as Lilian Montana. She's here to share us her experience, her story, her journey in the entertainment industry, film industry in particular. Okay, Lilian Montana. Now, let's go away from the film industry. Or probably before we go away from the film industry, I want to ask you this last question in relation with the film industry. Now, you are a business lady and you are also a producer
Yeah.
and an actress. Now, how do you manage this? Because you have a shop. Now, how do you manage both?
Well, like we know, with movies, we get to be on set for sometimes a week or two. So I try to manage my business and my movie life,
Mhm.
and I try to separate the two. I know business is where I get my money, I get my income. Well, I get monies from movies too, but my business is my priority. But my business or the movies, it does not clash, or it does not clash in such a way where I need to pick one. Both of them work together for my own good. When it's time for shooting, like I said, I try to get somebody to be at my shop, so my shop is open, and wherever it is I am shooting for weeks or months, just like the movie will require. Or if sometimes I get to juggle, it's really we're shooting in Limba, I get to juggle being at the shop and being on set. I try to work with my time, the time I'm supposed to be on location. So I try to juggle my shop opening time to when I'm supposed to be on set. So generally it's a beautiful contrast. It's just something I
You just have to learn how to manage yourself.
Yes, I manage it.
Alright, viewers, if you're just joining us, this is Celebrity Update with Director Leo, and I am Director Leo. In today's program, we have Lilian Montana, or Lilian Isingila, popularly known as Lilian Montana. She's here to tell us more about her journey in the film industry, her experience in the film industry, and also her life as a business lady. So please don't go anywhere. Follow us right up to the end. Drop your comments below because we are going to read every comment. And why not reply your comments? And don't forget to like this video, share this video, and if you are new to this channel, don't forget also to subscribe so you always receive beautiful content from us. Now, back to Lilian Montana. Now, I believe your fans want to know more about your business life and the line of business that you do. Now, from our findings before coming here, we discovered that you are into babies. So we want to know, and your followers want to know, why did you choose to follow that particular brand of business to sell babies?
Well, babies are generally so cute, and when I was pregnant, I had a swell with my baby shopping. It was, what do I say? How do I put it? It was fantastic. I mean, every pregnant woman will testify that when you're pregnant, there's this magic and there's this beauty, especially when you're going for baby shopping. You get to see so many cute stuff, so many nice stuff. The baby things are generally just so attractive, and babies are obviously a blessing. So I was like, I like this. Like, I just want to continue this journey. I want to be around baby stuff. I want to see the smile on mothers' faces. Like, you need to see the smiles on people's faces when they come in and they get their baby's first romper or their baby's first tracksuit. They're like, oh, it's just a nice feeling, and I liked it. So I said, why not? Sure, I want to do business. I want to sell something, but fashion, that's fashion for clothes, like adults. It's almost everywhere. So I wanted to do something different, and I wanted to do something that was really mind blowing and something I loved, which was being around babies and being surrounded by beautiful smells that comes with baby clothes, baby shoes, baby handbags. So we sell everything babies.
Sell everything baby. So if you need babies, please don't forget Lilian Montana is here.
Yeah.
So I want to know what's the name of your shop and where is it located? Because I know those watching us right now, they want to patronize you, they want to visit your shop and they want to buy things. So they want to know the name of your shop and where is it located?
Well, my shop's name is Lilicious Baby Shopping.
Again?
Lilicious Baby Shopping.
Lilicious Baby Shopping.
That's the name of my shop. Okay. Lilicious Baby Shopping. We're currently in Sokolo, Wovia Junction. Yeah, that's where we are.
All right, Sokolo, Wovia Junction. That's Limbe, Cameroon.
Yeah.
And do you do deliveries? For example, somebody's in Douala, Yaoundé.
I have so many customers from Yaoundé, Douala, so I deliver to all parts of Cameroon.
What about out of Cameroon? Somebody can be watching now from
knows,
UK.
Maybe I can just start my own importation and exportation business right now. But hopefully we plan to expand, so that would be a good thing.
All right, so don't limit yourself. If you're out of Cameroon and you also want baby stuff, Lilian Montana is standing by for you. So she can always make sure that your goods get to you safe and sound.
100%.
100%. All right, you're watching Celebrity Update with Director Leo. Don't go anywhere. Follow us right to the end, and we shall be right back after the break. Don't forget, Lilian Montana is also a model, an international model for that matter. And I believe that the fans out there want to know more about that. So Lilian, now what inspired you to become a model? You just like walking, or just that, I don't know. So can you tell us what?
Well, modeling is not all about the catwalking, so I wouldn't generally say the catwalking made me love modeling. Modeling is generally female empowerment, it's just generally working towards female emancipation, giving the
Mhm.
girl child a voice and a platform. So that was what drove and pushed me into modeling, to have a platform to be able to reach out to young girls, to be able to work with young girls and work with people generally, to showcase that it's not all about beauty. Modeling is a platform for beauty with brains, actually,
Mhm.
beauty with a cause and beauty with a purpose.
All right, that's beautiful. I'm sure some persons watching us right now, some of your followers are surprised that, oh, so she's also a model. She's everything. She's an actress. She's a producer. She's a business lady. She's a model. So she's not just beautiful. She has brain. So what she's trying to say is, if you're beautiful and you don't have brain, then it's something else. Okay, now I want to ask you now, as a model, because from our findings, you have been into modeling for more than 6 years.
Yeah.
Now we want to know, and those watching us want to know, what are your achievements so far in this modeling industry?
Okay. For modeling, I won my first crown in 2016. I was Miss Limbe Festac 2016. Then in 2017, I was Miss Fako. Later on, I went in for Miss Southwest and I was the first runner up for Miss Southwest Cameroon. And later on, I took a break from modeling after that. Then later on, I had my baby and I was like, I want to continue with my passion. Having a baby should not stop me, or getting
Mhm.
married should not stop any woman absolutely from following or pursuing their dream. I wanted to take my dreams out there. I wanted to become an international model. I didn't want to end only in Cameroon. So I enrolled for Miss Mom and Glam Africa, and I was selected as Miss Mom and Glam for Southwest. So I got to represent Southwest once again for Cameroon. And I was after that I graduated to go on to the next stage to represent. And for Miss Mom and Glam Africa, out of about 50 contestants, I was top 15 for Miss Mom and Glam Africa. So generally, that's my little journey, but I hope to still conquer more.
You conquer. All right, that's a beautiful journey in the modeling industry. You know,
Thank you.
she's not just a model, she's not just a business lady, she's not just an actress or a producer, but also she's a model and representing Southwest, representing Africa, representing Cameroon is something big. So if you have something that you need somebody to represent as a model, you can call her. And if you have a company and you need an ambassador, you know, you can still sign as an ambassador. And if you have a company, you need a face to advertise your product, to advertise your company. She's here. Hmm?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right, thank you very much. We are almost getting. And before we go, Lilian, I want to know if somebody wants to get in contact with you, probably a producer or director has a film and they want you to feature in the film, or somebody wants to contact you for business because you do this business, Lily's
Delicious baby
delicious
shopping.
baby shopping. Now, if somebody out there want to buy some good babies, I want to get in contact with you so you guys can do business together or to feature in film. So how can you contact you?
Well, you can contact me on Facebook as Lilian Montana on Facebook, Lilian Montana on Instagram, and Lilian Montana on TikTok.